Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of today's video, I thought it would be really fun to kind of vlog my day. Today is Sunday and I have a bunch of just like, I don't know, regular chores that I need to do around the house and a bunch of cleaning that has to get done. And I thought it would be really fun to kind of bring you guys along with me, and I'll just share like what I use and, you know, my thoughts throughout the day and all that fun stuff. So it's just like a good way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And I thought it would just be really fun. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Last week was a really busy work week for me, and I was prepping for it all last weekend. So a lot of the stuff that I normally do over the weekend, I didn't do last week. So I'm kind of playing catch up this week. And so there's a bunch I need to do. I need to vacuum and just like clean my kitchen. I'm even thinking about doing some filming in the kitchen this week, so I really want it to be pretty and clean. I need to just like take out the trash and maybe even get a little bit of work done. But I also have two extremely sad, ripe looking bananas, and I'm kind of hoping that I can salvage them and make a banana bread out of it, because I absolutely hate wasting food. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do that. If that works out, then I will obviously show it to you guys. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just finishing up my tea, kind of getting a late start to the Sunday. It is 11:32, so definitely mid-morning here. I had my breakfast. I got ready for the day. Yesterday, I was so tired that I just didn't do a thing. I went to the gym. I went to like a Zumba class, which I usually do on Saturdays, and it was so much fun. Just like a great release of like restless energy. If you ever like feel like you just can't unwind from your week, because it was like really stressful, then I totally recommend like dancing or some sort of exercise, or I guess cleaning as well, just because like you want to like use up that restless energy that you have. So Zumba is really good for that, for me. So besides that, yesterday I just kind of like watched TV, stayed on the couch, that sort of thing, and didn't feel like doing a thing. And today I woke up and I was like, wow, I have energy. I feel really good. I got myself ready. I even put on a dress. I don't know why I did that because I have so much cleaning to do, but whatever. And yeah, so I feel really good today, and I felt like vlogging and videoing today. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I need to do is clear out my sink. I've got some dishes in there from breakfast, and then I'm gonna like clean up everything that's on the counter and put it all away so that I can, you know, actually go ahead and clean the countertops. And then I need to clean my diffusers, and then I can go ahead and like meal prep, and then I can like go and vacuum and do other things. So before I do that, I thought it would be fun to share like what cleaning products that I'm using. These are safe and non-toxic. I really like them, and I switched over to these a couple of months ago, and I'm so happy that I did. I am somebody that like got awful headaches, like pretty much migraines, from using like the like other cleaning supplies that I would find in like Publix or Kroger or whatever. They're like just your normal grocery stores in like the cleaning aisle. And oh my gosh, I would clean and I would get like awful headaches. It just smelled like tons of chemicals, and I was breathing that in. And I just made a decision to switch out my products. I get my essential oils from Young Living, so I just saw that they had, you know, cleaning stuff that was safe to use, and everybody was raving about it. So I decided to give it a try. And once I did, I really loved it. And I kind of just like slowly started incorporating more and more of their like cleaning line in. But you guys, it does not have like a deep, intense smell. It just has like their essential oils, which are like 100% pure and therapeutic grade. And they're all like from the Thieves line, if you've ever heard of that. And I don't get headaches anymore. It's so nice. And these things work just as well at like cleaning my house. I'm really happy. I have like no complaints. And they're all like super concentrated, so they last me a long time. So it's not really like financially, like all of the money that I would just spend on the, you know, the other cleaning products. I just like stopped that. And now I just shifted to this. And you guys, I rarely have to rebuy these things. They last me so long. So the first product that I ever got was this one here. This is the Thieves Household Cleaner. I absolutely love this stuff. It is ultra concentrated, so it looks like a little bottle, but all you need is like one capful of, whoops, of this. That's just real life for you. I'm not gonna edit that out. All you need is one capful of this, and you put it in a 16-ounce glass bottle. You fill it up with water. You can add additional essential oils if you want, just to like create different like scents, if you're into that sort of thing, but you don't have to, it's not necessary. And just like, you give it a good shake, and that is the cleaner. So I have a couple of these made with like different oils in them and everything. This one right here is a like citrus scent. This actually says the Luscious Lemon Thieves Cleaner, which I didn't have all, that's like a blend that Young Living creates. I didn't have all of the oils to do that, so I just put in like lemon, orange, citrus fresh, that sort of thing. But actually, at convention this year, where they like bring out all of their new products, they actually created a Luscious Lemon like essential oil blend. So the next time that I need to remake this, I'm just gonna add this straight to it. And I am so excited because it smells so good. So I will just use this pretty much everywhere in my house. I use this to clean my stove, like any appliance, my sink, countertops, bathrooms, like all of it, shower. This is what I use. And then if I ever feel like I want to like scrub anything, then I will just take the Thieves Cleaner and I will pour a little bit of it in like a glass container or some sort of like dishware or something. And I will add baking soda to it and mix it together, and it forms like a little bit of a paste. And then you can use that to like scrub anything like in showers or your sinks or any kind of like buildup that just needs to be gone. So I use that and it works so well. I've never seen any of my like sinks and showers and like shine and glisten. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. All right, the next thing I need to do is not really like a house cleaning product. It's more of like a personal care cleaning product. But that is just like, I need to refill my hand soap. So I use the Thieves foaming hand soap. I really love it. They also have a Luscious Lemon one that is really good too, but I just prefer this one right now. And so I actually am running out. So I just got an order in and I ordered the like hand soap refill. So I just need to go ahead and refill that. I love this hand soap. I am somebody who is like I love washing my hands. Ever since I worked in the hospital, I just got really used to washing my hands like all throughout the day and just like repeatedly. But like when you do that, your skin really dries out, and my skin, you guys, was so dry. I like would get cracks. It was awful. It was so painful too. Anytime I would try to like, I couldn't even use lotion because it would like sting. The only thing I could use was like Vaseline, and I would like have to, you know, apply it at night to my hand. I would just like lather it on, and it was just not ideal, especially if you touch your hair in the middle of the night, you get Vaseline all over your hair, then you have to rewash it. So anyways, I've been using this. I really like it, but I feel like my hands are really soft. They feel really good. They don't feel dry. It is summer right now, so maybe in the winter I might need to use like a hand lotion. But as of right now, my hands and my skin feels great. And the last thing that I will be using is this Thieves dish soap. You guys, this is like, I don't know, I love this product. It is free from SLS dyes, formaldehyde, phosphates, synthetic perfume, and SLES right there, if you can see that. And it is completely non-toxic, and you can 100% notice that because it says here, if swallowed, drink plenty of water to dilute. I mean, can you get more non-toxic than that? So anyways, I really like this, especially when you're like cleaning your dishes and stuff, and then you eat from it, or you drink your water from a glass or something like that. It just makes me feel better knowing that I am using this, and it works so well. I will also use this to help me get rid of stains on my clothes. It works so well for that. And then I'm also going to use it to like clean my diffusers and all that stuff. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started and get cleaning. So finished cleaning, putting away the dishes. Now it is time to clean these babies right here, the diffusers. So let me see which one is like the worst looking one. That one's not too bad. There's still water in it. Okay. I'll just show you guys like the gunk that kind of builds up, which is so disgusting, but like that's all not supposed to be there. So anyways, I'm going to clean them out. It really just helps to keep the diffuser functioning properly, and it helps your diffuser last a lot longer. So the way that I clean it is first I will just run it under some hot water just to kind of like loosen that all up. Then I will go ahead and start spraying this in there, and I'll just like use a paper towel to kind of clean that. And then I will go in with the Thieves dish soap. And then when it comes to that, the majority of the gunk is really just like gone at that point. Then the only thing that needs to be done at that point is that sometimes there are like little like spots like up at the very top or like in the groove that is just hard to get with just the paper towel. So sometimes I'll use a Q-tip, which is really the only reason I actually own Q-tips. You're not supposed to clean your ears with them. It can actually like make the earwax like more impacted in your ear, and then that can cause, clogged ears and all that stuff. So anyways, I don't actually use that to clean my ears. I don't recommend it. You really just need to like, when you're in the shower, just like the hot water just kind of helps to loosen that up, and that's really good enough. So anyways, I'm gonna use a Q-tip for that and get them cleaned up, and then I can start diffusing my glorious luscious lemon blend for the first time. So I didn't need to make a lot. I just needed like a little bit for like my sink and shower, but you can batch this and make a lot. So that way you don't have to go through the process of like DIYing it, every time you need it. Alrighty, you guys, so I have a clean kitchen. I am very happy. Nothing makes me happier than having a clean kitchen. I spent a ton of time in the kitchen because I love to cook, so definitely love having a clean space. Plus, I just feel so much more productive when like my space is clean. So also I cleaned the bathrooms, I vacuumed, I did all that stuff. I didn't film it because there's nothing special about vacuuming, but I got that done. And now I am back in the kitchen and I'm gonna share. These are the extremely ripe bananas I was telling you about, and I really hope that they're salvageable. I don't know if they are. I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna make a banana bread, and I wanted to share the recipe that I'm using. It is not mine, but truly one of my absolute favorites is, okay, so this cookbook here, Love Real Food by Catherine Taylor, very commonly known though as Cookie and Kate. She's like a food blog, very popular. And she had this cookbook come out a few years ago and I really loved it. So the only thing I do differently than what she does is that instead of putting nuts in there, I will put in mini chocolate chips and dried cranberries. It just makes it really, really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can salvage these bananas, and I'm going to make some banana bread. Alrighty, you guys, so I have you propped up on a box and a bunch of cookbooks right now because don't feel like going to get my tripod. All right, so the moment of truth, I got all of my ingredients out, which could have been a waste of time if these bananas are not good, but let's give it a whirl, shall we? And just hope for the best. You guys, this is gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, so we need 1 cup total. So she said 2.5 bananas, but I only had 2. So we shall see what happens and if I have enough. I made the mistake once of not measuring the banana when I made this recipe, and I actually ended up putting in too many, and it did not taste very well. Like, it didn't turn out good. So word of advice from like my own personal mistake is to always measure the banana. But when it comes to some of the spices, I don't usually measure that strictly. Oh, you guys, it's pretty much 1 cup, just like slightly under. Okay, I'll just share what I was gonna do if it was too under, is if you have any applesauce, add that in to, whatever the amount you need. So for this one, I need 1 cup. So if it was like 3/4 or something, I'll just add in some applesauce and it works out beautifully. Okay, so the recipe calls for 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon plus more to swirl on top. I love cinnamon, and I always do extra than like what any recipe ever says to do. So I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon, and it's probably going to be like a heaping teaspoon just because I love cinnamon. Okay, so it's kind of like a heaping-ish teaspoon of cinnamon, and I will be adding more on top as well. Oh my gosh, that smells good. If you have any flaxseed, you can add that in this recipe too. It's so good, and you don't even notice it's there. Just gives you extra omega-3s, which are really good for you. Baking is not like my specialty because you have to measure. I hate measuring, so usually I just like to cook and throw things together, and usually works out great. And then whenever I need to bake, I usually just turn to her. Okay. Oh yeah. No! Hold on. I just forgot to, this is why you shouldn't vlog and cook. Hold on. I forgot the chocolate and the cranberries. What do I do? This might be messy. All right, I'll just do it. I probably should measure this. Yeah, I should. All right. This is 3/4 of a cup. I do not want to add 3/4 of a cup, but let's see. I'm thinking like, oh, we'll just finish the bag. Okay. Okay. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's so plenty. Okay, that was a 1/2 cup. And now we do cranberries. Load it on up. All right, we mix, we mix, we mix. Does that not look so good? Okay, round 2. Make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl because there's a lot of good batter in there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna even it out. Oh yeah. Cinnamon, and then take the knife and you just kind of swirl. And it comes out looking so, so pretty. All right, you guys. That's what her photo looks like, and this is mine. And now we're gonna put it in the oven. Bake well. Usually when I am not filming myself when I'm cooking, I usually like to listen to music, or I have like a movie or a TV show or something playing on in the background just for like background noise. But I'm just curious if you guys like to watch, you know, a movie or listen to music, like tell me your favorites down below. If you guys are curious what I like to listen to, I usually listen to some sort of like a country or like pop music. Sometimes I'll listen to Christian music. And then if I'm watching a movie, it's most likely a Hallmark movie. Christmas, not Christmas, like, doesn't really matter. You guys, the banana bread is done. It looks so good. I'm just going to cut, I never eat that part, cut like a little piece for myself and enjoy it. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh, it's hot. Mm, mm, mm. You guys, this banana bread is so good. So what I'm gonna do now is just let it cool completely, and then I'm gonna slice it and then put it in the freezer so that way it stays fresh all week. If I can find the recipe on her website, I'll go ahead and link it down below in the description box for you guys. Anything I talked about in today's video product-wise, I'll just link it down below so you guys can like easily find it if you wanna go ahead and check it out. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty much my Sunday. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I appreciate those of you who are or who do. And you know, I got to spend my Sunday with you. So if you kind of liked this like vlog style video, then just let me know down below in the comment section, because it was actually really fun for me to film. And hopefully it kind of lets you know that I'm a real person too, and I like the realistic side of like my life and what I'm doing. And I really want you guys to get to know me more. So anyways, if you have questions, anything like that, just leave them down below, and we'll go from there. So anyways, the only other thing I'm probably gonna do today is start editing this video, and then just kind of prepare for the week, post on Instagram, and that's pretty much it, and just relax, watch a movie, and go to bed. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then I would absolutely love for you to do so, and you can come and join me on my YouTube journey here. But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!